Hi Taurus, this is your December mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of December. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Cancer in particular. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. So you're dealing with this King of Cups. I usually go with court cards. And it's a very straightforward story here, Taurus, to be honest with you, but at the same time, it's everything you ever wanted. You know, this is a wish granted type of a deal here. If you've always wanted to, you know, spend the rest of your life with somebody who is very decisive, but at the same time, you know, very loving, if you've always wanted to have your happily ever after with somebody, this is it, you know. This is it. Anyway, we got the King of Cups, the first card that came out. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, especially Cancer, because the next card that came out is the Chariot. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. But the thing about the King of Cups, it could be pretty much any sign, right? It could just be your love interest. And my, oh my, are they interested in you, Taurus. First of all, the King of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is the answer yes. The Ace of Swords, this is when somebody gets really decisive and they start moving forward. It's like, yes, I'm going after my Taurus. This is their decision, right? And they're not going to take no for an answer, and they expect a victory with you. The next card that came out is the Chariot. The Chariot, as I already mentioned, is the personal Cancer card, but the Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck. This is also a victory card. This is them literally coming over, especially if they are at a distance from you. But it's all about moving forward. It's kind of similar energy with the Ace of Swords that I was describing, that I was just talking about, right? It's them being really decisive. This is them, you know, seeing you as someone they want to spend the rest of their life with, and that's why they're going to be so decisive about it, right? And then we have you, the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, right? And I clarified the Queen of Pentacles, wondering how you will feel about it, this whole situation. And the Sun came out, literally, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And that's all I'm going to say. The happiest card in the deck, and that's how you'll be feeling about this whole situation. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but if we want to stay general, then the Star is a wish come true, something people wish for or hope for a very long time. So as I was mentioning a few seconds ago, if you've been wishing and hoping for someone very decisive, someone like this person, someone who will make you happy, your wish is definitely being granted. And besides that, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups in that potential outcome. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. This is the second ace. 2 aces speaks volumes, if you ask me. If it's not a proposal right away, then it's an offer to take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is going to be for you at that particular moment, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is serious, somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family. And speaking of a family, the very last card that came out in that potential outcome is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a family card. It's the happily ever after card. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So, yep, that wish is definitely being granted. And the Chariot on top, I guess, is the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or the Lovers is the love of your life. There's other interpretations of the Lovers card, such as an option or a choice. Well, granted, we'll choose to be in relationships, right? The Lovers is also a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. But I think in this case, this is definitely the lover of your life. according to all the other cards, especially the Sun clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, the lover of your life, and your wish is definitely being granted here. All right, really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or another Taurus. Well, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, that is you, Taurus, that is your personal card. But at the same time, the Hierophant is also a committed relationship or marriage, right? And what I see here is the two of you could be planning a trip together. You could be planning to start something new. You could be talking about New Year resolutions, going back to gym or starting a thing or two together, you know, and that could be you taking some classes together. There is a lot of enthusiasm, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of love here. And there's a lot of passion here. And like I said, you could be getting passionate about pretty much anything as long as it's some sort of a new beginning or a trip, right? The Two of Cups, the first card that came out, it's actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of two people being in love. That's, I think, applicable here. Then we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, recognition. It's a card of success. It's a card of feeling great about something, about some sort of a new beginning. The Six of Wands could also be the two of you heading somewhere, hitting the road. And the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands, those two cards symbolize new beginnings, passion, getting busy behind closed doors, trying new things, trying new passionate things. Just there's a lot of energy, a lot of spontaneous energy, a lot of enthusiasm. Some sort of a new beginning is definitely coming up for you, and I think both of you will be really excited about it with the Knight of Wands. It's like you can't wait to do it, you can't wait to get it started, you know, but hopefully the two of you can start it before the end of the year. Like I said, for some of you, you're literally going someplace. Overall, it's a great spread. I see you having a lot of fun, and as I always say when I see spreads like this, Taurus, stay safe and have fun. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, in the second half of December. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind we're entering Venus retrograde on the 19th, and we'll have it around us until the end of January. What that means is more exes than usual may resurface. Yes, lots of fun, I know. Anyway, we have Judgment, clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. We have the Two of Swords, we have the World, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, I tried to get a court card as I was clarifying Judgment, but I think this is going to be up to you. Right, and here's why. First of all, yes, Judgment is clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling miserable, feeling left out in the cold. That's the way this person feels right now. And the Fool is all about, new beginnings. It's all about second chances. So that's what they want. They want you to wipe the slate clean, right? But like I said, it's going to be up to you. First of all, the Two of Swords card right next to Judgment. This is a card of crossroads, right? And the World right next to the deck. This is a card of happy end. And with the Ace of Swords, I think this ace belongs to you in this particular decision, because you are at the crossroads. So you'll just have to decide as to what is your happy end when it comes to this particular person, right? So are you going to be feeling the happy end by getting back together with them, or by completely detaching, by completely cutting the cord and walking away, by completely cutting this person out of your life? The Ace of Swords belongs to you, and whatever you want to do is up to you. You see, there's two edges, two sides of the Ace of Swords, right? And I think with one of the side, you can cut this person out of your life for good, but with the other side, you can give them a second chance. All right, so yeah, that's what I feel here. So yeah, Taurus. And that's what I got for you for this time period, Taurus. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing the rest of December and the rest of this year. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.